Ki bua le lona ke le shebile mo matlhong. Re ska ra Twitter na re ska ra Facebook na re Instagram na. Re bua yana re shebane mo matlhong. Re reka di 1 tsa November. Re votela EFF. Asjiki. No makubio Ziaya Ziaya No makubio Ziaya Ziaya No mabesi tubula Pasishaya Basibeta we're gonna vote for the best party, which is EFF. We're about to change the game. Relapile, Ketala. We want land, jobs, change, manji. Go out on our pages and check it out. We're voting EFF. Lapile. Yeah? Yeah? But I didn't vote again. You don't vote again? Okay, let's have a skim sabloon. Yeah? Give it up for
Oh no, I went. Oh no, I went. Go party flighting, go party flighting, go party flighting. Yes, yes. Shapa EFF, Shapa. EFF Shapa Telatupa EFF Telatupa Telatupa EFF Telatupa Kena cucu kena Kena cucu kena Kena EFF kena Kena EFF kena Harisha peso Besok macam mana macam kafe lah berbualin nane from kahi kara kumrau hagir cucu ne hagir posa ke mangur cucu ne hagir posa ke mangur cucu ne hagir posa kimang hai posa kimang hagir posa kimang hey posa kimang your ladies scream here boy Ritlie no. How you must para oruto lang. Kaya president take over ina. How you oruto lang tegi ne. Shapa EFF. Kung nagitsura sa president natin no ne. Something nice. Something to excite you ne. Kitore Uncle Billy in the building.
My mother was a kitchen kid. My father was a ghetto boy. That's why I'm a hustler dog. Yeah, panda dog, got dog. My mother was a kitchen kid.
Akhirnya bersama dalam EFF akhirnya. Kita kawan bersama dalam EFF deh. Kita kira viva EFF viva. Viva EFF viva. Asa begitu. Hey.
The community ya Matjhabeng now ka mosebetsi bonyane re tlo bua re tlo introduce motho a tlo bua le rona a re fa tshepo le re batho ba Matjhabeng hobane mona utswa ke order of the day, corruption ke order of the day, usifi batho di service delivery ke order of the day. Batho ba utswa motshehare le ba shebile so motho o ere tlo bua le yena ke the son of the soil, the commander in chief, the president of the economic freedom fighters, Ntate Julius Malema
Amandla, viva, EFF, viva, Iola, EFF, Iola, EFF, Iola, Tata, EFF, Tata, Woza, 1st November, Woza, 1st November, Woza, forward to victory, forward to victory, forward. Kalaboa, our chairperson, Kalaboa, le baetapele kaofela ba CCT, le ba regine, le setjhaba kaofela. Ba fitlhile mo today, re mo because re batla batho ba rona ba ska etsa mistake ka di-1. A ke re ke mo Lethabong mo, a re batle mathata ka di-1 mme o nanametse mo a bua hore ba na le mathata a di-storage le a metsi le bontate ba di-taxi ba lla ha ba mamelwe. So all of those things re di utlwile rona re le EFF re batla hore re etse ntho tse pila tse batho ba rena ba tla ba very proud ka tsona. Fighters re batla hore masipala o wa rona o hire bana ba mo, o ska tama o hira bana ba Pareisi ba tlo sebetsa mo,
ba ira bana ba Bloemfontein ba Gauteng ba Limpopo o ka re mo ha ona bana ba sena mesebetsi. So ntweo re batla hore e fele ha ona le mosebetsi a o fuwe bana ba mona ebe bona ba sebetsa mmoho. Ana re batle ntwe ya ANC ya o ira batho bosiu ba founela ke kanselara ha o se membera ya bona ha ba o founela. Ana re tswa o se re thola batho mona ba apere di overall tse di orange ba re ba sebetsa EPWP ha re tsebe o hirwa ko kae ka nako mang ke mang. Re batla batho ba hirwe motshehare because batho ba rona ba batla mesebetsi. So ha re tlo kena mo masepaleng re tlo etsa ntho e bitswang hore ke skills audit. Batho kaofela ba sebetsang ko masepaleng ba tshwantse ba produce their qualification gore wena o thotse bjang mosebetsi ona. What are your qualifications? Because ntho ya o thola mosebetsi ka karata ya ANC must come to an end. Ntho ya o thola mosebetsi ka gore wena o tseba o opela slogan a re sa e batla ntho eo ka gore wena o bea di-poster gore ke spearman a re nyake ntho eo. Re batla o be qualified. La o sena matric re tlo hira o kene because batho ba bangata ba rona ba lisitse dikolo ka baka la poverty. Ba yo sebetsa ko di-farmong, ba yo sebetsa ko di-kitcheneng, ba batla o supporta malapa a bona. So we must not condemn them into permanent poverty. Re swantse re ba hire ba sena matric ko di-positioneng tse ba qualifyang ko tsona. Go cleana strata, matric o etsang ko strata, o cleane strata. Go cutter grass, go patcha di-pothole, o etsa maintenance. Aba kene batho ba sena matric ba sebetse le bona. Ba thome ba fiela ko strateng. Ba ke kwadise le UNISA ba improve ba qale strateng ba felletse ba sebetsa ko office because ba improve their qualifications. Ba matric ba thole mosebetsi wa batho ba matric, ba degree ba thole mosebetsi wa batho ba degree. Oscar motho ke head ya Matjhabeng municipality ya technical service ka mona ruta history ko skolo a tsebe what are technical services. That's why re mathela ke di-storage because batho ba hirilweng gore ba tlhokomele di-storage a bana di-qualification tsa di-storage. E sale e le Lesatu a opela ka Zuma from Zuma Thoma to till Atamabar no le komole no swantja kre poso ba no poso a qualify a ke le komola rona le a kena ba kene ka masepaleng ka Welkom. That's why ba palla get the most simple things. Ntho ba itsebang ke boshodu ha ka re wa tipa ka mo meeting wa council wa be re no gaufi lo passa tender wa tso how ka bua ka tender. Number one, ye working language they understand that one, and a tender ye yang ko Welkom ya wetsa skontiri ko tropo ke quality skontiri sa ko tropo proper same municipality. It was a skontiri mo Lethabong, same time, same budget, same money. Yarina ke less quality. I lasted for 2 years without a pothole. Why? Eba etsa ko tropo ba tshaba makgowa ba etsa ntwa street he batla ko rona ba splitter tjhelete ya skontiri between businessmen le corrupt politicians o ba fa di bribe o palla ku etsa the quality work because o share the money with the politicians. So we want proper quality services for our people. Re batla clinic e sebetse 24/7 and a clinic asemo awo o mobile because that building re ka e turn into tavern arban. So the clinic is not a building. The clinic is what is inside the building. Because we can take the best sophisticated machines radikenya kamo tavern rasebisa our people from here. So the clinic is not building a nice building. What is inside? Are there doctors inside? If there are no doctors, it's not a clinic. It's ample clinic. If there are no qualified nurses, it's not a clinic. If you qualify for a clock, then it's the same as a bottle store. Car legal license is until 11 o'clock. Why? Clinic equal half past 4. Even a bottle store equal 11. Okare bonkgono le kula motsheare fela ha re bosiu le right banana le kula motsheare fela because re tswere ke di maungau tsa ANC. A simple logic teaches us gore batho ba bangata ba kula bosiu because again when you are busy during the day now you just ignore it. You are busy. Mara once you relax, pain yela eta more, and then you realize, hey, I must give this thing attention. Then over to our clinic, equals. Bomme barona, babeng mebeleng pregnant women, ubela anytime, ubela live see. Clinic equals. Oswanja tsene ko baki, bamunge ka baki, bamumatisetse ko Welkom, abele ko strate behind a baki. The children of Africans are born in places that are not dignified. Bana babele wakamara di taxi, baba matisetsa to the nearest hospital, because the clinic is closed. Arabati clinic fella go at 12. Every watt must have a clinic. One clinic is primary health. Without primary health, we're all going to die. And a regular getting told some stupid things. I didn't get the issue ya breast cancer. Hi Toma, Toma ukarikisi show se sinyane some irritating thing on a breast. Me uya go clinic kenali irritation. Ha fitla kwa otola the queue is too long. Or this thing is not a lot. Let me leave it because of that queue. Why lays ntwe gross. It's serious. Higher to term for real. Bareke breast cancer stage 4. You can no longer solve it. About more money. About a tertiary hospital. It's not here in Welkom. You have to go to Bloemfontein or you have to go to Johannesburg for you to be treated stage 4 cancer. You won't even arrive there. You die. Out of something 8 million, very small, we could have resolved it. But wabangata bashwa, especially young people, because there is no primary health care mo South Africa. Harrebata the clinic, we are simply saying we want primary health care so that our people can live long. The life expectancy of our people must be longer. It can only be longer if only primary health care in South Africa. Only country where Cuba is poor, very poor. Mara, every street has got a doctor, not a nurse. Every street has got a doctor. Arekopi the doctor per street. Rekopa every ward. Every doctor. So that our people can receive a better health care. Rebata bana balu nagaofe. Bae di kolum samahala. From grade 1 to grade 12. Our faith that they must go to university for free of charge. And are free of charge. Aribui NSFAS. Mtoyorunale NSFAS is an absolute nonsense. It's a waste of time. NSFAS for what? To pay for who? Because all of us must get into the university. Poor or rich, we don't care. Get into the university. If your father is rich, it's fine, he can donate to the university, not pay. Donate to the university. But education is not a privilege, it's a right. And then you must have it for free. Well, whether the way you breathe now, you don't pay for the air you breathe. That's how it must be with education. Banabakene, grade 1 to grade 12, Bafwe di Joko Skolo, healthy food with meat. Di Jo for a nice nana masi di Jo. Fanjobele proper meat. Baye mahal. Why? Mwana Koskolo must pay attention on education. Askabana or Askolo Sitwa ko jaini. Because once unana can tell, you don't pay 110% attention to your education. Or you are becoming a parent ulungwana. Because responsibility yauro ujai ki responsibility ya motwadi as responsibility ya mwana. Rebata bana ibe bana bakene school e bana bakaja ko school rabafa uniform ya mahala. You know why we give people uniform? Uniform means we must all look the same. Whether you are from a rich family or a poor family, we must all look the same. So we must give them free uniform. Because uniform is expensive. No. But uniform, they increase the prices of uniform. Uniform must not have VAT on it. School shoes must not have VAT on them. The school books and learning material must not have VAT on them. Why would we charge a tax or what are we to them? It doesn't make sense. Banaba, how fit a grade 1 every year? They must give you your school material, etamayali uniform. Yeah, twar, ofeleji. Auna natme, your mwana, hana di taku. Babamba beri di taku, yanana di taku. Then she start thinking very small of herself. Children must never feel out of place. Schools must be safe haven for children. When they are there, they must all feel the same. They must all feel equal, and they must know I'm not here to be thinking about shoes. I am here to learn and nothing else but to learn. There are 3 things that the children must do. 1 is to learn, 2 is to learn, 3 is to learn. That's all. They must just learn. And when they learn, we do so free of charge. They don't have a nightmare. Rebata, chelete ya maqheku ama Africa it double because maqheku aka mo tenteng ke bona ba tshwere malapa ama Africa. How fa bona chelete awulatla ba reka saga ya bupi, ba re cabbage, ba re tamatis. Really like got that day mudende, ba re le chicken. You call that month for once nyana over right. So how about village challenge? What more about the cards gayon? Havani you are lagayon. Barregela banabare nadi jo baba supporter banaba jako skolo haba fita go high makegwa tere challenge baja. Then they become children both at school and even at home. They grow properly without anger. Lebonabo ausbaru naba di 350 rebata itabulu because 350 is not enough. How fit out to 350? We are more Welkom more rega pampas. If it is, how sana leona mela ukhutla. No rebata chelete. In double, orege pampas, orege le purity. Banaba marama patsini. Babona lorge banaba tulbonaba pila. Uskagra mana matagama ojano garge pugaya metse mono. Areba twin. Rebata bana ba hule ante elebana. Not what we went through. Haskolo sitwa utara peace job or okono survivor. We were never given a chance to be children and grow up properly. Sometimes when we express our anger, but why but angry, we are angry because we had to become adults when we were children. We never had an opportunity to be children. Matjhabeng kaofela le bo ausi ba tholang di 350 ha ba tshwanela ho patala tjhelete ya metsi le motlakase because ha o ba fa di 350 o re ko bona a le sebetsi le a tlhophela tsara 350 o supporta bana ha o fetsa o ba fa 350 ha o supporta bana wa khutla ka masipala unka 350 yesu anti supporte bana narna ngwana o ba reng Matjhabeng municipality tšhelete supporte bana iska supporta masipala metsi motlakase Eskom ha o thola motlakase go Eskom. We want to take Eskom to court. Stop taking money of beneficiaries of SASSA. Because Ntoze Kaufel, ke government. SASSA, ke government. MASPA, ke government. Government di ufachelete this site. Ekutla busiu erikiona MASPALA. Iya inka from wena. Haba feza ba kutla gole na bare. Vote for us. Relefa SASSA. It's answer sa you. Car le arefa le buele khutelinke ka metsi le motlakase. Areba ntwe. Ba gonna he okay amaqheku le bo ausi ba ba sa patele motlakase le metsi masipala onka ka itchelete. Car batho ba nang ko Welkom go tropo ba ta subsidize ba nang go location le di beneficiary tsa SASSA bara wa tlanya malema mathomile ukula no. There are no problem. That is my suggestion. For the rich must subsidize the poor. But what try? I can pay one two. Go Gandhi Square, go Johannesburg. 2 weeks after, DA, Yabebuwa the same thing Ekibuile, Yari, Ebata Sante, Epatele, Sowit. Again? But wonderful. What a brilliant idea. Why? Ebuile Kele Kowa, Haibuake Malema, an African child, Wataya. Hello, repeat and drama lema. Wonderful. Yo, brilliant idea. Hakina problem bagano rekiatanya. Mara at the end of the day, hagi feta bua ban latte la kau fela bona. Wabona no ge bua chele tabon khonu to tabulwa. Hagi bu fela bato ke no to bona kau fela bato latte la. Baba's keeper say yellow about to cast in jelly man. Bosibona, the don't go pochi. Bawila, I'm not talking about them. Bao copia everything. Ya EFF. Because the EFF leads through superior logic. Bona balate. So DA elate in Twegi Wilenka. The rich must subsidize the poor. The Bari, Ntowi Bua Winkakai, Karki Rutilek Mandela, Bar Mandela Wibuilekai, Kara adopt a freedom charter, Urile, the people shall share in the country's wealth. Ebunkhun, Kichori Musebe Tuola wa Mandela, Kichola Piliga Ona. Ari, the people shall share. Reina rebatau share from Letabu. Rebatau share lebatrobomar. We have nothing to share. But now they've got something to share. Let them share with us. Because those who don't have can't share what they don't have. So, banale di jarto terikima. Banale matu amakima. That's a sign here they can afford. Anyone who not rupo subsidize the poor in the township and in the villages. It is possible. Harabatin tebar mutu kumile lidi nala bu Patrice Motsepe u cheletana leona engat leakashwa. Atwaka usane aija ashwa vevie. He will never finish it. He will never finish that man. I share Lerina. Why is Patrice Motsepe if it's about paying Yarina and our suffering? As I know adopted the whole village, one village. Ariketoe Kenya mtlakasinga ufela and akebafe mtlakasi wa mahala. Why? He can afford. He must share the wealth he's got with those who don't have. Hey, Banaba Utwa, hey, Unale crime, it will never stop. As long as you don't give them free education, as long as you don't give them jobs, as long as you don't share in the country's wealth, crime will never stop. Because Banaba, whatever stopping Yaupe, we must take them to the university. Ore autire muna zogala ka iritube Yaupe, kina le classe ka usane. Kia skolo. Eba rikata to tuba Yaupe, kia sebe ita pasi aka ita maka 6 o'clock. Akina na kuya utuba Yaupe. No eba rikata tube Yaupe there's nothing I can do. Hauna the sports facility rekabu akanyaupe day in, day out. If we don't provide an alternative, then they've got no option. There must be a practical alternative. There must be practical poverty alleviation programs that removes these people from crime. Atibo rakifika kontlu ketlo tola dijo But if they've got nothing to lose, they will continue to break into other people's houses. It's wrong, it's unacceptable, but let's face the reality. Poverty breeds criminals. There is no way we can fight crime if we don't defeat poverty. We must defeat poverty in order to defeat crime. Bana ba banyane ha ke bua kere re oketsa tšhelete ya bana, ha ke bue le bana. Bana ba ska etsa bana a ba ye sekolong. Re le ro lefa thuto ya mahala e ya sekolong. Ha o ka se ye sekolong wa etsa ngwana le no rena re le EFF ha se re emelo re be puso. He bana ba fitla university ba pasitše pila ba re ba matla registration, no one is going to pay registration. Re a ba kenya bana go university free of charge. Re lwe le university e kwale mamati re a rage re a bule ka force. So go to school. Oscar, there are no opportunities. Go to school. Oscar is a ngwana o le ngwana o tla ba frutomo. You are stupid. How guys are ngwana o batla shelter sasa o stupid? Because shelter sasa le ka yetsa 2,000, it will never be enough. Ngwana wa tura. Ngwana asi chelete fela. You must be mentally ready. You must be physically ready. You must be emotionally ready. Utamueta ngwana raufa 4,000. Ole ngwana osi ready. Hala usiwa gralela lilitu. Or chishimisha mama wala ola guama. Wow, ugeruenze ngwana wikenze mutumulu. Skaji keta mutumulu ile ngwana. Go to school. Nah, I want the youth ba South Africa haba computer. Baska computer gari cell phone are. Hey, kenale iPhone. Hey, oska computer. Reska computer gari kya para kavel. Ke bata re computer into the future ka. How many degrees do you have? That is the future. Because the good thing got degree. How is the research, you know? 93% yabatu ba degree bathola msebenzi. So uthori msebenzi the degree same WhatsApp group. So for us to create jobs and kibua quality jobs that are paying well, ke batla compete ka what qualifications do you have into the future. Rena, we don't want to be the material youth. We want to be the intellectual youth. By Longor, they are contributing solutions to the problems of South Africa. But ways, Rebatao are the RDP, Tamaneti, not the matchbox, it is a ANC. Yauri, Abafeta Ufa RDP, how Legamu Kamringam, Omwa Legamu Kamringam. Ultra everything. How liba halileba twadi oro twara mutu wa memu wa tete. Oko simwana na sila seru mama o tenga mute. Arriba timpe. Arriba tiba na ba utun toza ba tuba ba ulu. Riba taba na ba ule ilibana. Bunkone le kope. Ba chaba ba EFF ba le bontshe mo di social media dintlo tse di anza EFF ka re ba ba SABC ba ka se le bontshe ba bereka le ANC ba ke branch ya ANC. Re a matlu 3 bedroom ebe le dining ebe le lounge ebe le kitchen ntlo ke passage ebe le passage. And then even flushing toilet. Come on too. Because flushing toilet as my end. Arrebate toilet ya kontle. You know why? Mahua banayona. Aona lekua now vale toilet ya kontle. So hand to lo qualis na le na re ba. Because we are equal. So equality is not what is written in the Constitution. Equality must be a lived experience. Your daily life must be a reflection of equality. Not Constitution is equal. Therefore, we're equal. Hamakwa anale toilet ya flasher. No single black person must have toilet ya mukoti. Hamakwa was not storage ya mata. No single black person must see storage mata ko strati. Areba tlintwe. Rito amatu. Arfe near your parents that house. Hadi chomi jao du phone na dire chomi okokai or ki conclude itla conclude aure ar kopane shopu rebania matu alungor le wena you are proud rebania matu a khutlisan siriti sa batho ba batsho re batla o nia bo mme matu a luru una sa tsamai society har fetsa monia matu a sa rumela tšhelete ya society a yena self ha fitla mola aba shebe are we are now equal. Our children have got roof over their head and not just a roof, a quality roof over their head. Not matu ANC haba fetsa unia oru kwala le mati handle yacho or ina le crack how tsebi itlo waning or la leo rapela o rapela thapelo ya botsiu le motsiare or modimo o thuse ndres ka re wela ka re tlo re wela re ba what's more why how bua ka mo ba utlwa ka mo that division the boundary wall ya o divide di kamore ke single brick. So for you to build a quality house, there must be at least double bricks. Then we know who will is ceiling, so that everything is kept in this room. But if there is no ceiling and double brick, the voice travels easily. So the quality comes from that. And again, but they don't want to do it. More Free State mo chalate ijilwe ya di asbestos iyaga mahashule le shodi le barge mahashule le sebetsa le mantombela ska ba tlo iketsa motho ka rona today yena le mahashule ne le ntwe one ba tsama kaofela ba ja tšhelete ya rona le thukwane wona o thukwane ene ilis mamathane sa mahashule thukwane today o tsamaya a re ya ko zondo a re yena o expose mahashule ka boshodi bo ba bo entseng ba le together. So a re nka puso ya Free State re a molata mantombela kena tronko because wena le mahashule le tsamaya kaofela le ntwe one mara ANC e bodile o tloa ko tlhoo o fitha ko tlase ya ke bona maphodisa mo ba mo meeting wa EFF le mo meeting wa morong maphodisa le tshwantse ba le tsamamo ha le tola motho a periskipa sa ANC le mo tshware ke tsotsi motho o tshwantse a tshware ke mashodi ba utswile tšhelete ya asbestos e causa TB. How utswa tšhelete ya asbestos o ra gore batho ba rena ba shwe ka TB, therefore you are a murderer. O bolaya batho o utswile tšhelete ye ne swantse sevile maphelo a batho ba rona. So batho ba ba utswa ha o mona motho ka skipa se yellow o tsore yo there walks a criminal le show ke leo o tsore e maholo last year ba ne ba baba to the food parcel ke ba le jampa ba sa le di food parcel ba ba faka malapa ha o se le ANC ba sa o fidijo ba tsamaya ka difene ba tlo khutla no ba re ba batla di-vote le re ko bona dijo tsela nonti ba tsona ngwa ha o feta di tla o voutela tsona dijo tseo mara e ba ka khutla ba tshwere di-food parcel o ska lwa le bona ka speed nka food parcel o khielle ko ka moreng o khutle re le sa le mo bar ameno ringa gerger na rufileng parcela manna o ra tšhelete ya ka o re o nneile parcela nna ka tšhelete ya ka abe food parcel ke tšhelete ya lona whether wa sebetsa o ra o sebetsa ha o reka o shebe sleepy se ngwadile re vat ke yona food parcel e vete yona ena ANC haina tšhelete e ka se o rekele food parcel ba palla ko patela basebetsi ba bona di-salary ko mosebetsi ba tla reka ka food parcel ha o re vat ke food parcel ha o re vat ke tšhelete ya SASSA ntwe ba e bua mo lethabong ba re malema ha ka nka puso o tlo nka SASSA ke batla le ba jwetse gore a le bale le leshano malema ha nke SASSA o re wa e thabula SASSA so batho re ska rata wa tseba mo lethabong re na le problem e one batho ba rata dikipa go feta future ya bana ba bona re a bua mo re ba bangata mo re shapa matsoho ka di-one ba tla be ba eme khoneng ka skipa ha o feta ba re pa ha o feta ba re pa wa lebale ka nako eo o tswa ko toilet ya mokoti ba o ne ya skipa o lebetse o tswa toilet ya mokoti ka nako eo o bone ba ira domkopene o tsena le yona ko tlaseng ka gore ke le ANC wena o mo phala ka everything ha o sebetse ba ba hirile mo pele hao all of a sudden o lebetse ka baka la skipa tloelang o rata dikipa o feta future ya bana ba lena you must vote for the future not for the t-shirt o ka sebetse t-shirt o ka se nne ka ra skipa pula ya tla no ntlo ya hao e a nela dibuka tsa bana ba hao di a koloba o tla be o lebetse ka skipa gore dibuka tsa ngwana hao di ile tsa koloba ka gore ntlo ya hao e nela skipa o se apere skipa sa Mandela wa apara sa Mbeki wa apara sa o ka re ke tlhopa thanati o apara no wa apara sa o wa o tsamaya bua maka a roto re fa mesebetsi ha fetsa o re no o tla fa batho ba ba le di-skills mesebetsi mara before re mokgethe o re loto re fa mesebetsi kaofela o bua maka o bua leshano every time ha bua leshano nko e ya gola e big nose ranko himself o sa tlo se apara skipa sa ranko tloelang o rata dikipa e ba o fa skipa sa ANC only youth o sa ba tšhabe o senka o se tshware so o bue le bona directly or you see this t-shirt it has destroyed the future of the young people of South Africa. You see this t-shirt has destroyed the future of South Africa, has collapsed the economy of South Africa. It is this t-shirt Yahweh or Makua Artelle Bahane ka lefatshe la rona. This t-shirt You can pass with it. I will rather walk naked than to wear a t-shirt of the ANC. I will never do it. The future is not a t-shirt. The future is jobs. The future is service delivery. The future is quality life for black people. Not the keeper. Narsabata the keeper. Rebata musebeti. Hagitewa koloimo. Motor malema. Curious. Or kikopas keeper. There no problem. Wasebeta. Hagisebeti. Gerwa saruko pamsebeti. Oro kopas keeper. Ntoma tomo yewi nanan. Kiskipa. Auzar malema. Wena uskaba ba krukwa chana lebona. Raukheta warjikela. Rebata misebeti. Akibate mutu mpota kaskipa. Remind us as leaders of our responsibility. Halerborn or relevoted. Mara resebeti. Relevoted. Harna ditila. Relevoted. Harna matu. Not in t-shirt. T-shirt is short-lived. It has got nothing to do with our pain. Nagibwa neti wairata wirati kintwa you. Mara lema NCR robet bara waibwa neti Julius Shema. But in every black person there is EFF nyana so. Ngavela go bagano eketa okara barbatle marabali one bare wabona yeke point ke point napela unale ntoze itu agna taba letso kele ANC le la khoa al ANC le ka fitla mo le mphapela le re chief ke o ba o thomile o nyaka o utsa re chief onambe o ye mona mo le khoa ndatola na buare asiba ba fe chelta bona ya tax asiba fe chelta corona ba finya ba fi o neile di demands tsa bona ke tlo di share ha le khoa ke thotse di demands tsa di workers a ke kena fela go le khoe o le bona le change le ba pink ha ke fita ke when are you paying them? I will, don't say I will. Say I'm paying as we speak now. Because I'm not going to live here before you pay these people. I get rapelele khoa. Because makhoa atile mo South Africa. Ka 1652. But because they were convicted criminals. Where they come from. Bana ba le ba bona mbambo ba makhoa. Ke bana ba the convicted criminals ke nana go le ngwana tsotsi ke batla lefatsi Jan van Riebeck ke tsotsi sa convicted criminal ha rena na kwae ha ba fita mo ka re ba tumile ka utswa ba be ba utswa lefatsi la ro na ba mpatle today ha o ka re wa ba sa batle malema batho ha ona issue re la lefatsi hanga bagar le fans baro thomile ka nonsense mara ke re zumata mai bara good boy goody mara gar le fans ale khutele morao go batho ba welkom ba le ba utso eteng le fans. You are speaking nonsense now. You have started with your nonsense. Le fans is the beginning and the end. Rekabuan thotse without the land, we are nothing. Without property, you are nothing. How le motomo won osna property umwana. That's why batswadi ba rona ne ba re kwa makwa na bitambo mama ba rona ba re girl. They were called girls because they don't have property. Our father was called a boy because he does not have property. le Patrice Motsepe wa mona ha kena because makgoa a ba re sheba re a tshwana kaofela, they can't differentiate. He ba bona Patrice Motsepe ba bona a black person who doesn't own property, but can we help you, sir? Can we help you? Then omungwa are it's Patrice Motsepe. The attitude changes. How are you, sir? Are you fine? Why? Because Patrice Motsepe is a different black. He must be treated differently because he's got property. Ha re batla le famatu a se read. Ha se taba ya boroko. Ke taba ya o khutlisa seriti. Dignity ya batho ba batsho. Bon, ha o fetsa o fa motho wa mme ntlo ye pila. Ha tswa mo atella ke motho wa ntate. O bone mosadi ola a emo ka re ke monna le ena o nshebe pila. Ke mme wa lelapa. Ke na le bana. O bona gore wa ke fila. Ha bua so le wena o thoma o dauda yo. E so rona le shopo no. That's what ownership of property does. We want you to be confident human beings. Halitama ko tropo, outsena ko ShopRite, oreka, bar cell phone itimate, uska ke teacher, yo na kiti next ka cell phone. That's what happens. Hakana kontu, or keman agilem contents, banaba asinna. You do the same and you are not aware. Because you are a child, how can I ShopRite? You are not there. You have nothing to do with a lost cell phone. How can our cell phone is lost? Or, hey, now I don't know anything. Hey, now it's not. You explain yourself the same way children do. Because you think less of yourself. Because you are propertyless. But how own a property? Utana ShopRite, but the cell phone is lost. Or I'm here to buy bread. I get even cell phone or cell phone. You are not being arrogant. You know your purpose of being there. You don't doubt yourself. Maburu atama ya mo Welkom. Ubona atama ya ukaruka utwa the footsteps. They own the land. That's why they walk like that. Rena harkena Welkom. Because how come our senior something more? The suspect number one. Your subconsciousness tells you that. Or hey, ereke pete kitamaye before what one suspect or mo. Why? You behave like a child because you don't have property. Harle fasile khute rebata lefa your confidence and your power back, because the land is the power. Saloon without a land. Moto ha bottle store ha sai own this bottle store. Horror why renta. Cheletela sonche eve profit. Ipatela rent. That's why this person will never grow as a business person, because ana le fasi. How belewa obelewa ko le fasi. La ushwa rupatela ko le fasi. So the land is the alpha and the omega, not the ANC. Rupata le fasi. And that's why, ntori bua moe maspala, councillor, by the way. The real stuff is the land. Rena haritamo letabomo ritobua leluna. You must open your mind and your soul, because we are here to liberate the mind of an African child. The choice, it's yours. We will never force you. The power is in your hands. What you want to do, you will make it happen on the 1st of November. Rebata hutamo, rebata uto yanama, re dance a go bona re tle re di artist a di di a le veisa fela so di re hey man a re tlo performela batho ba se vote ha le vote le re winne a re performa monate le speech sa teng ke 10 minutes then re nna go tlase re ya nama re a celebrate e ba re wa le celebrate re tshitse mashodu ka mo maspaleng ka mo the power has returned to our people khale le matcha le tshesa di tire he a re batle cancelara he re batla service delivery ka di 1 November ha una tire ha una rubber bullet ha una mcheso o betha makeup wa red lips wa umbrellas wa kwaikwaya o tsena ka mola wa fitla wa shapa cross ha o fetsa o shapa cross o ya go tafoleng ya ANC a ke re ba papa ba tlo papela o re sebeditse hantle ba re shasha sister ka o papa ba tsa tsebe re sebeditse hantle it means you're gone you're done o fedile mokete wa dikatso o fedile we are reclaiming our municipality so the power is in your hands. Stop making politicians feel like they are powerful. They are not. The people are powerful. The power is in the cross. There is no prison. There is no running around. Majita, lono tsena o seng, how fetcha o tsena o seng, if o tshweringana sengwanyana sao, wa kena ka mo wa thola 2, wa nna ka fa sa motlhare, o fetsa o khutla ka kwa. O etse ntho tsa teng, ha maki a tswa gore maki o ya go kae. A re ke sa yo vote or maki, ke na le kopo fela, o ska rekisa o fitlha ka kwa. Ke wena o tseba mathata a rona mo motseng mo. Fighters door to door re kena metse kaofela le ya ANC ra kena because ha o sana ANC e shwele nthwela ya bona ha motho a re kena le ANC o re go wena a o tshabushwa ka re ba bola go ANC ha ba kopane so ha ba kopana o last two or ba shapa face o re go wena a o tshabushwa o batla politiki mo EFF a re bolai mo we promote black love and black unity we don't promote black on black violence. How what other okay ANC a thing ya Magashule or ya Ramaphosa or maybe ya Zuma or aretse ke ANC tse ngata so mo EFF how na EFF tse ngata ke EFF ye one ye lead and struggle so restore the dignity of our people. Let's fight for the restoration of the land and the jobs and the dignity of our people. Amanda! Amanda! Viva EFF!